Kiddos, in this activity, which is called number switch, you're going to be using some logical reasoning to solve some problems. You're going to be reorganizing some data, and you're going to be figuring out the mean of a set of data. Now, if you're unfamiliar with that word mean, in math, what that word means is the average. So you can see the word right here, mean. Okay? So if you are figuring the average or the mean of a set of numbers, how you do that is you add the set of numbers together, you find the sum, and then you divide by the amount of numbers you have in that group. So for example, to find the mean of this group A, to find the mean, I would add those four numbers together, and once I had my total, I would divide by 4 because I have 4 numbers in that group. Okay. Now that's specific to that group. If we go to another one of these, like 5, which you'll see you don't have 4 numbers in these groups anymore. Now you've got 5. So to find the mean, you would add them together and then divide by 5 in this case because there are 5 numbers. That's how you find the mean of a set of data. Okay? So looking back at the first one, what we have to do is switch a number from one group to a different group so that all 3 groups have the same mean or the same average. So the first thing we want to do is, thinking about switching those numbers, is you want to figure out the sum of each group. Because since each one of these groups has 4 numbers in it, we're going to be dividing each by 4. As long as we get the sum to be the same in each group, well, the mean will then also be the same. Okay? So if you find the sum for each one of these groups, like let's say this one, 14 plus 8, that would be 22, plus 9 more would be 31, 31 plus 2. So my sum for group A is 33. My sum for group B, 5 times 12 is 17, plus 9 more would be 26. 26 plus 13, that would be 39. And then my last group C, 7 plus 10 is 17. 11 more would be 28. And 28 plus 8 would be 36. So all 3 of my sums of my groups are different. I need to first figure out what I got to do to make them the same. So to me, since group C is in the middle, we got 33, 39, 36. 36 is in the middle, so I think I need to figure out what numbers I need to flip around A and B to get to 36. Because I don't want 39 to get any higher, I don't want 33 to get any lower. I want both of them to equal 36 so that all 3 equal 36. So to get to 36 from 33, I need to get 3 more. And on 39, I need to get 3 less. So can you see 2 numbers in here from A to B that if I flip-flopped them, my total for group A would go up by 3 and my total for group B would go down by 3. Do you see those 2 numbers? I think I do. I think that's not a very good circle. That's a 9 right there. And there. 9 and 12. Because if I take 9 away and give it 12, 12 is 3 bigger than 9, while 9 is 3 less than 12. That would raise my total here to be 36. And that would lower my total here to 36. So I'm going to switch 9 from group A with 12 from group B. That gives me my change that I need there. Ooh, well, that's a B. We'll call that a B. So now that I've done that change, now all 3 groups have the same sum. And that's 36. which would mean what would their mean be? What would the average number be for each one of those groups? If the sum is 36 and I have 4 numbers in that set, we said we divide the sum by the amount of numbers there are. So we would do 36 divided by 4. That would be the equation I have to solve to figure that out. My sum is 36. I had 4 numbers in my set, and so that would give me a mean of 9. That is how these are going to work. You have to do a little switcheroo amongst your groups to make them all even, and then solve what their mean would be. Good luck.